Hey guys, this is Michelle from the Mindful K9. This is episode 29 of Talkin Walkin. And this lovely old lady is my girl Stella. Stella. Yeah. So Stella's almost, I just got slapped. Stella's almost 11 years old. And she's actually why I got into training. Her nickname used to be Satan's Spawn. Stella came to us when she was 5.5 weeks of age. She was supposed to come to us when she was 8 weeks old, and that never happened. Long story short, some people just don't know any better, and I'll leave it at that. Hindsight being 2020, what I know today, to do it over again, I would have immediately found a fosterer who had puppies and put her in with those puppies for the next couple weeks so she could fully socially develop. So, yeah, Satan's spawn, Satan's offspring. She was pretty bad. Stella, come here, baby. So when she was 3 months, she got nailed by my brother's dog, and that recipe of being too young, socially not very well equipped, and my brother's dog nailing her, attacking her, set us up for the next many years of a lot of headaches. And she was a dog that you couldn't walk around in public. She was a dog you couldn't have people over. She was out of control. And so, oddly enough, I had gone and I had found a trainer here local. I figured, let's try local. Let's see what he can show us, what she can show us. And ended up being a trainer he was actually training. And for the issues we were having with her, I mean, obedience, and she picked obedience up really fast. That wasn't the issue. The problem was behavioral. And obedience wasn't going to make the behavior go away, unfortunately, with her, because she just didn't trust people and she didn't trust dogs. So, we got burned. But that's okay. Lesson learned. And so my mom kept encouraging me to start watching this guy named Caesar Milan. Just saying it makes me laugh. I love Caesar. I totally get it. I understand the energy thing, and I understand how much we affect these guys. I get it. And going back and thinking about, my husband and I, we had become so concerned when she had gotten attacked. We were doing everything to protect her from being attacked from dogs again. And so what we did was the worst possible thing. You can't do that. Even though there's a very specific way of handling that, what we were doing was not right. And so I basically watched and read and everything, probably spent, I don't know how many hours, I'm talking thousands of hours. I probably spent reviewing and watching videos and reading and studying, quite literally studying. And so I was able to get her to walk past dogs, but her state of mind just wasn't where it was. And I knew what would flip that switch for her. And I know I needed somebody who ran socials and who understood what Caesar did. And so then I went researching, and I found this guy. He's like 45 minutes from us, and his name is Scott, and he is from Versatile K9 in Strongsville. And Scott, I love you because you changed our life, and I think you know that. So I went and I saw him, and I talked to this man and rambled on. He's such a good person for letting me ramble on. And basically when I left, so we had a game plan and we fine-tuned some things, but the most important thing was that when I left his place, I was in tears because it was the first time I actually felt that there was actually some hope. And that's exactly what happened. There was hope. And so everything, it was like the world had been lifted off of our shoulders. And so between Scott and his assistant Katie, oh my gosh, it was cold. It was the middle of winter, and it was cold. It was really cold. There was a lot of snow, and some pretty funny moments involving condoms in my front yard that I really don't know how they got there. But anyhow, that was about 5 years ago. And so this is how she is now. Huh. And she's the dog who I use to judge other dogs. she's the dog that if I bring a dog over here and I want to find out what that dog is about, she's going to tell me right off the bat, because if that dog is really wound up like a rubber band, she ain't going near him. She's like, oh, I don't think so. I'm not getting near you. You're just wound way too tight, my friend. So, if anything, the message in all of this is not so much to never give up. I mean, really, don't give up. If you have a dog that you're just at your wit's end, seek out help. I implore you to seek out help. Do your own research and do lots of it and weigh out. Don't just go, oh, I'm going to do it this way, be a positive only, or balance only, or this only, or I'm going to use this tool. Keep your options really open, because I'll never forget the day I walked into the first trainer's office and I said, I don't want to hurt her spirit, because she did have a spirit and I didn't want that ruined in her. No, she was unbalanced and crazy. I was calling her Satan's spawn. When we bring a dog into balance, this is balance, not that other crazy stuff we see. So always keep an open mind, and keep an open mind to all the possibilities, because it's truly a journey, not for them, but it's also a big, huge journey for us. So with that, I'm done rambling. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the day, at least those of us in Ohio, because it was absolutely spectacular for being January. And have a great night, guys. Bye.